dollars, or is that 20K in
listeners?
Okay.
In dollars? Oh, that's way over there.
Okay. From this? Okay.
Oh, not from that.
All right.
Nah.
So I'm trying to make it
there. Oh, y'all on 20K? Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
How I get down with that? Y'all want something?
You see this? This is... We gotta get our bodies in shape.
We got some money for y'all.
This is a prominent time. It's close to summer. We have, trips coming up. It's time.
I'm trying to run for
Miami.
Miami.
We trying to get ready for the summer.
Yeah.
Miami.
What's in Miami?
They're acting crazy over Miami.
We do go to Miami. It's not gonna be around this time. So that's the topic, Courtney? Let me know if you see a red flag of sorts.
No, they did.
Okay.
What's a red flag? I got some lotion though. I don't want to be in.
I don't have any lotion. Oh, yes I do. I have Vaseline. That might work best for you. Yeah, for sure. Take the wood jar if you need it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. No
problem.
problem.
Why, you ain't charge it?
They ain't charged all the way. You got like 2 people.
Men use their morals in vacation too.
Wow.
So you can bring that up?
I have to know. Every time when I see people go to mental vacation, they be chilling. They be the women. Y'all be tripping. Not all of y'all, but a majority that I see, the girls in Miami right now are going crazy. Like,
spring break.
Yeah, spring break.
Yeah, I seen some.
They pay to go crazy. Like, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get the whole probably.
I'm about to say.
You like to have them, just in case. That depends on how y'all answer the question. For real.
You might teach you a little.
Right, like, I think, let me see. Let me see.
Like, y'all can't get them.
Wow. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, we good.
Let me get that soda real quick.
Yeah. Did I eat? I did eat. I had some soup. Yes, that's what I had. Some soup and crackers. Next week is salads. Salads and chicken.
Everybody can hear each other. Let's put the headphones just for a little sound check.
Oh, we gonna do a sound check first? I don't want that.
Oh, y'all got a song?
We gonna do a sound check first?
Yeah. Okay.
Check. Yeah, no, I don't like these headphones. Remember I was telling you about these ones last time?
Check. Say something, y'all.
Check.
Chisel.
Alright, put your phones on like solid.
You talking about chisel?
You got set or you need it?
Oh no, we good.
You're good. Okay.
Can I eat with you?
So sorry. We're broke on this end. No. This is the intro.
That's my man Will. She's dead already.
I'm just curious. Who's Will around? Yeah, right.
Yeah!
Politicking as usual, episode 63.
I was scared.
Fast 215.
That's your boy, Buck Chan.
Oh man, we're back again.
We already started big.
Oh man.
Yo, we got the lovely Courtney in the building and Tatiana herself.
Number one thought?
Number one thought
take
in
it.
the city.
I'll take
Want to
it.
introduce yourself?
I am Beyonce, and I'm me and Nicole, and I'm here to, first and foremost, I want to say this is your day. Leprechauns are celebrated all around the world. And,
Oh, you got him in a tuck already. All right.
I mean, we're celebrating you today. So let's not focus on me. St. Patrick's Day. Leprechauns are wonderful. So, but that's me. I'm Nia Nicole.
We got the lovely ladies from the Talking Sideways podcast here in the building with us today.
Yes.
So,
give feedback about the last episode.
Oh yeah, big shouts out to Real Shit, Real Women podcast too. Shout out to Liv, shout out to Candace and Nicolette. If y'all haven't heard that episode, make sure y'all check it out. It's episode 62, available everywhere and on YouTube as well. So, but big shouts out to that.
And this was Meek Weekend too. Yeah, this was a popping weekend for the city. The city was on fire.
You was out living life on Friday.
Oh yeah, you know I went to the big concert. You know, like
I'm a
I heard it was
homebody.
corny.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get on that.
Y'all ain't go up? Nobody?
Absolutely not. I saw him in Vegas for $50. So.
Wait, I seen that you said that you was too short.
Yeah, because I was down bottom and I couldn't see in front of all the people, so I had to like literally go to the back
Oh my
of
goodness.
everybody
That's
because
sad. That's real.
That's horrible.
yeah, so
You gotta start wearing
She was like, you gotta start wearing heels.
oh,
Like, I mean, if you're paying for your ticket, you have every right to see.
Right.
So, you know,
you
you
stood on the
should.
chair?
Yeah.
no, I just went to the back of the crowd and just was like,
wow.
I'm
You should have
like,
made your way up front, bro. You should have finessed
no,
that.
I was
Yeah.
You could have finessed
You
that,
could
bro.
have
You could have finessed
did
that, bro.
something. Yeah.
I passed, but so I thought I was living, so I was gonna go to Noto afterwards. You know, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the after party. You know, I'm gonna get a section. You know, I'm gonna live a little this weekend. You know,
I carry it.
you know, I
You
carry.
carry it? Come on.
Carry what?
Yo, my
Okay.
God. Hey,
Yo,
wait.
continue. This is your moment.
So you know, it's popping weekend. I'm about to show off for these little Tatianas out here. You know, so I pull up the Noto and stuff. So I get to the door. They talking about $300 to get in. I said, what?
That's a bad joke.
Yeah, I'm like, I started scratching my head. So I'm like, damn, I did want to get a section, but you talking about $300 to get in?
That's
Yeah, so how much a section? He was like $3K. I was like, damn.
They tripping,
So
bro.
I was thinking probably like $750 or some shit. You said
Yeah,
$3K.
$750.
Right.
You tried it.
I'm like, nah, I ain't got it for you, bro.
That's why I don't go out, bro. I can't
Yeah.
ever see me paying for nothing like that. Just staying on the corner, staying on the wall, like, never,
Yeah.
never. That's why I don't go out.
Yeah, I
bro.
would. $750. You was. That's
No,
not
like
bad.
half. I was gonna go. I was going half.
Oh, you have to go ahead. Yikes. Okay.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
Talk about.
I
What's
ain't
wrong
got
with
it.
going ahead?
But the way he was talking, I was thinking he was dishing
Right,
it
I thought he was
out.
about to be
Exactly.
virgin.
You know what he said?
I
You
thought I was, but
Uh-huh.
it's levels, and I'm not there. So
How
like,
many
I got
ways?
shot
How many ways were you
down.
splitting the cost for it? That's fine. But the way he was talking in the beginning,
I thought he was gonna pay for it all.
thank
Like,
you.
Yeah, no,
See,
get
I'm
it
not
all
alone.
for it.
Thank you. You know?
Split it like 7 ways, you know.
So,
Sorry,
y'all
I'm
could
joking. I'm
afford-
joking. It was just me and my
Y'all could do
cousin.
3K?
Just me and my cousin.
Y'all
But
could do that.
yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. But no, I just couldn't picture myself me paying that much when I got a note due like next week, and it was just like,
No, I heard a lot of
Okay.
people got a lot of bad feedback from that show though. From what I heard, the people that went, my man told me he went at like 9:30, and he was on his way home by 10:40.
Yeah.
The show?
Yeah.
Was the show?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, that's how it was. He
So
was
he
really
said-
on stage for like
Wait,
45
did he bring
minutes.
out anybody?
The first night, not really. It wasn't really nobody there.
I'd have been mad as shit because it seemed like
He brought out all these
oh,
other
that's what I'm
people
saying.
in
For like for other
different,
cities, they get the better
yeah.
performance, but in Philly, he's just like, oh niggas, don't take that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, no.
Now, I would have been mad at you because the tickets, when I wanted to look up and go, the tickets was $300. I would have been pissed if I paid $300 for him to perform for 45
They
minutes.
said
Like,
in other cities it was like 80.
yeah, that's why I don't understand like how you tax your own city that much though. Like,
And then it was like he performed a lot of songs, but it was like he was only performing one verse to a song. So he wasn't even really performing the whole song. So that was like kind of annoying. I'm like, damn, keep going with the song. And it was just like,
So you wanted the whole album?
yeah,
you
I
gotta
paid
do
my
at least,
money.
yeah, you gotta do at least 8
Alright,
to 10
damn.
Jones though.
I ain't
like,
paying for you to be on stage for no like 45 minutes and
How
all
was
that.
Dirk?
Like, no.
Wasn't Dirk there?
I think he was, but I was like drunk at the time, so I really wasn't like paying attention.
Definitely was screaming. He didn't know the words. Some shit. I was cracking the fuck up.
Screaming.
He was trying to rap it, but he didn't know the words. So,
That is a mess. So the concert, you didn't like the concert?
It
You
was
should have
okay.
known Noda.
It
You
was
could have
okay.
went to Reserve. You could have went to anywhere. You could have went. Why Noda?
Cause I wanted to feel
I
like
don't
the
like
man,
Noda.
but I just got
I
shot
don't
down.
either. Okay.
Unity was my
No, I ain't never been in that joint though.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I ain't never been in there. How was it inside?
It's small.
it's easy for women again. They don't charge y'all up like that, dude. How much do y'all? They ain't making y'all pay $300 in the club. Like
No, probably 75.
75.
Yeah. Probably
That's a
75.
huge fucking difference. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
300 though for Noda.
But I don't go clubbing like that, so I wouldn't know.
Right, I
You
don't
should slow
like
down.
clubbing
I used to
in
go
I
out a lot.
definitely slow down.
So
Because
what
you got, I rather trip than club.
Talk
You know?
your shit.
If I am clubbing, it's out and, you know, on a
You getting
trip.
paid to be there when that's like time.
I mean, not, no.
Ain't nobody paying.
But-
Or it's like a
Pick up
birthday,
the
like
back, pick up
somebody's
the back
birthday.
ass.
Thank you.
Yeah, like or if it's somebody's
Thank you.
birthday, you go to the club.
Yeah.
Right,
but
right.
I'm not about to be at the club in Philly all the time.
Yeah, no, that shit is tiring, and niggas, y'all. I'm not saying y'all, but y'all be strong. Like when it's time to get in the section, y'all be standing on the couch. We be getting hit in the head. You know, the bottle be like to your mouth.
I can't relate to none of that.
Hookah.
Yeah, y'all be smoking hookah like this.
Bad bitches.
And it's like, wow, you know, am I here for you or you for me? So it's a lot going on, but I'm glad that they stopped you at the door because your handicap would have like, you know. It would have like.
Yo, bro, I hope you got clips because she came prepared.
I know she came prepared.
I hope you got clips,
It's
bro. We
horrible.
should shoot with them, bro. We just
But
got
I'm
in the
like,
joint.
you know, I'm just happy that you enjoyed yourself at the concert.
But I had seen a post on Twitter or whatever, and it was like Philly not boring.
It is.
They like Philly not boring. Y'all
is.
just don't want to do nothing. Y'all agree with that? Y'all think Philly boring, or is just like people just go to the same thing? So.
I feel like it's boring.
It's
like,
once you did one thing.
Yeah, like we've been to Reserve, we've been to
Yeah.
Vanity, Nodo, like
Yeah, it's like
So,
nothing new.
golf and social. Golf and social was a vibe. Now that shit just ratchet. Man.
I did go there before.
I ain't never go in. I rode past that.
That
joint.
joint
shit
be
look
crazy
Yeah.
every
That shit look
Sunday.
good.
That joint be
That
crazy.
shit look good.
Like,
We might make a
but
parent today.
service is horrible now. Like that shit.
But
The
that
food
golf
was
social,
good as shit though.
Yeah,
You gotta wait
good.
like an hour for hookah. Like
Oh, yeah, that's bad. I don't want hookah anyway. But
See, the
Yeah,
black,
hookahs,
see, that's, the
no.
black people
that
bust that
shit,
shit up.
it be popping though. But
Yeah, the golf and social when I went, the food was good. But like when I go, I feel like when I go out now, like I feel like people that go out a lot, they looking for something. Like, you know, I get going out, like, or if we want to have fun, I go out almost, you know, if not every weekend, try to go every other weekend. But when I go out, it's like, I don't know, it's just a different, I don't go the same
like,
place.
I like doing chill shit.
Yeah,
like,
chill
So,
vibes.
I'm a heavy like get together
Get
house
together,
party
yeah,
type.
stuff
This
vibe.
like
bitch
that.
like, yeah, she like getting together.
I'm
She
going
love
to
it.
get together before I go to any club. Like
Right, me too.
I'm still
I
with
I'm being in the crib,
I'm
like
still with
drinking
the
and
New
chilling
Year's
and
party,
stuff.
house party joints. They still my twist. Like over than going to the a crowded ass club, watching the ball drop or somewhere. I'd rather a nice little chill family event. I'm cool with that. Any party, any situation.
Yeah.
Right.
So you getting old? That's what it is.
Yeah. I got
we are
gray, I got
though.
gray hairs in my beard now. Shit was tragic when I seen that the other day.
Wow. What's that?
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm only 27 though. I'm only 27, but
Exactly. But 27 is close to 30.
Shit,
So you have to slow down.
shit stressful out here, man.
You know?
I'm still young, so.
How old are
She
you?
is.
I'm 23.
20, very young.
Yeah.
So, what's some of the hardest things y'all had to go through with podcasting so far? I know y'all kind of new to the experience and the journey, but like, what's some things, some roadblocks y'all ran into so far?
A studio.
Yeah,
Finding a studio.
That seems like everybody's problem. These
Yeah,
days,
it's
though.
really studios. Like we started off at a studio, and then
We moved to my apartment, which we still at my apartment. But when you interviewing people, you don't want people in your house. Like, I don't want
Right,
people in my home.
random.
Right.
All right, I'm glad you said that. So, are you in the basement too? Because our last.
Shout out to real shit, real
Yeah,
women,
because the real shit women, our last guest last week, like they really record out their basement.
That's,
I have a basement.
I think
but
that's
I
a
would
vibe
never-
though. Like
Like,
that's
it's
lit.
like-
yeah, if the
Like,
basement,
it's
nice.
still-
that
Especially
shit
if
vibe,
you
yeah.
recording, that's to set the scenery, set the tone. Like it make people more like willing to watch. I like situations like that. It's more
Yeah,
relaxed.
right.
Like people seem more. You know what I mean? Like when you come in like a studio, a lot of people, especially for their first interview, they be uptight, they be nervous. You know what I mean? But if you put them in a relaxed setting, a lot of people
Yeah.
tend to give you a better conversation.
I feel like ours now, like we record out her back room, but ours is more like
Yeah.
youth for YouTube.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Like,
It's more so
we
visual.
got the backdrop, stuff like
Yeah.
that, like visual.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have the mics and stuff like that. So I don't
Yeah.
know, like I like that way, but I like this too. Like the
I like this too for people who want, you know, we're interviewing. But for
Yeah.
us, we can just pop
We-
up, go to
yeah.
my back room and record
and
like
record
that.
a YouTube video.
But
So, how do y'all do it when y'all have guests? Do you
whenever
still like
we
invite
want
them into your house?
No,
Mm-mm.
I've only invited I think one guest. to
One
my
guest,
home.
yeah.
That's because I knew him.
But you gotta be careful, niggas.
Yeah.
Creeps.
Right.
you gotta
They
be
are.
careful with that.
They're definitely creeps, but we haven't. The one interview we did have was at another studio, but then the lease to that studio was up, so
Right.
we gotta start over.
We gotta look for another
Y'all had that's
studio.
when y'all joined at that studio, right? The same one.
That was the first studio,
Oh, damn, what's
Yeah, we
another
was
one?
at another
Yeah, we was at
studio.
another
but
And-
that lease was
yeah.
up.
Then we
so,
looking for another one, so
yeah.
only the whole like have
Only to do the interviews.
interviews.
Yep.
Wildfire, right?
Shout out to Wildfire Radio.
All your dreams come true, man. Come to
So
Wildfire.
far.
So, it's not that far, though. It's really not that far.
Your dreams in New Jersey. But it's a nice studio for sure.
No, it really
we'll
is.
keep
I
it in the
like
back pocket.
I like
Do y'all ever get overwhelmed with podcasting, though? Like, was there ever a time y'all wanted to quit? Like, all right, man, this shit is a little too stressful. It's not going the way I planned.
Of course, yes, but
not for me. I don't think.
So you got the grind mindset.
You
like
just want
well, because like
for me, because I work, 9 to 5.
You just sit and stripping working?
I wish. I honestly do wish I can strip. But the fact that leprechauns come in to strip clubs and they try to like put their face in your butt, I wouldn't be able to do it.
I wouldn't put my feet in.
You look like the
I
type.
wouldn't put my feet.
You look like the type. But I would love to strip. So if you can find me a bartending job at a strip club, I'll do it.
I can plug you with, man. My folks,
Yeah, let me know. But just make sure leprechauns aren't included, like they can't come in.
They got the best gold.
Okay.
Right, the money.
I haven't seen any gold.
You see it? Where the camera at?
Is that a baby pieces?
Yo, come on, man. Come on, yeah.
But I mean, for me, I don't know. Like I was, you get overwhelmed with work and stuff, and then I do other things on the side, making money. But I think for me, the grind is still here because we're still going. So
yeah, I think for me, like I want to do like be in the media and stuff like that. So.
Right.
I don't know, like, it's just a vibe for me, and I want to keep doing it. Like, I want to be, like, a media correspondent and also do, like, public relations. So, like, it's all under the same umbrella, so I don't get tired.
No, it definitely can get stressful at times, though. Because, like, especially when, like, I'm a full-time parent, I work a full-time job, and then it's like you still got to be consistent with the show.
And then
so,
I come all the way out here.
Yeah,
exactly.
And, like, I do a lot. Like, I'm really doing something every 7 days out the week. Like,
exactly.
I don't have no days
She don't
off.
understand that, but I be like, girl.
No, a lot of people don't understand that, but you just going in the studio, podcasting easy. You just go in the studio, you just talking about shit. Like,
No.
it's deeper than that, though.
It's
like,
the videos
it's really
I say
deeper.
that's overwhelming. Like, editing like that.
Tell me
is
about
annoying.
it. Tell me about it. It's the longest process. We just started.
That's annoying.
Oh, can we say something too? I want to say to all the listeners too. Why ain't nobody tell us our videos was looking shitty for like the first 3 weeks?
Right.
Y'all just kept letting us. Yeah, we thought they was terrible.
Y'all on YouTube?
Yeah, but they was real blurry though. For like, but nobody said nothing.
Y'all didn't look at them?
Yeah,
No, y'all didn't.
we did look at them. I'm thinking like, all right, it's cool. But then I figured out when I was editing, I was hitting the wrong button. So I figured out how to do it. Now they in HD now, so you know what I mean. I figured out how to do it now. But before nobody said nothing. Though everybody just was like liking it, sharing it, nobody commented.
Did y'all take the videos down that were shitty?
No, but it was good content, so we just left it up there.
Yeah, a lot of
See,
views.
we scratched
Not really a lot of
ours
views,
off.
but on not on YouTube. We still trying to get the YouTube joint popping because last month is the first time we brought the YouTube part of the podcast back. Though we've been just usually coming in the studio. So before last month, we didn't have a video in like a year. So we only got like 8-10 subscribers. We ain't really like we trying to get it out there now. Yeah, we trying to get it out there now.
Yeah, we scratched all our videos off, and then we started.
Then we got like 2. I'm almost finished editing the last one. So.
Well, why did y'all scratch them though?
Start over. We didn't like them.
fresh start.
So y'all delete our video?
Yeah,
y'all shit.
Yeah.
We can get that.
Y'all gotta come back.
Y'all gotta come back.
We waiting for the invitation, man.
We can get an invitation to the room.
He already be over the crib, so why you don't just
Yeah,
that's old news.
He already been like, you know what I'm saying? He already been doing his.
I have long gnomes. Maybe you one of those. I think so. Leprechauns and long gnomes, the ones in my backyard. Yeah, those.
Oh, I can't take it. All right, so. Alright, I see y'all look a little bit successful. Like y'all doing y'all thing. Or whatever.
A little bit. Right.
What do you think every woman need in this era to survive or to succeed? Should I put it
Their own, funds and mindset. Like,
I
I feel like if you don't have that, then you can't survive because you're gonna be looking for the next. Like you don't some women don't know how to find other ways to get. So I feel like if you don't know that, if you don't have that hustle, then you can't. You're not gonna survive.
Yeah. To piggyback off of that, like I'll say that grind and having your own mind. You don't want to just see what the next person doing and try and copy off of it. You gotta have your own mind.
Yeah, you
so be independent.
Yeah, pretty much. If you're not independent, then you're not gonna know where to start. Like you're gonna be looking for stuff in other people. Like, you're going to be looking for handouts. You're going to be looking for this.
But that seemed to be the way.
Yeah. It seemed like every girl, like, shaking their ass, like, to get $1.
That's always
every
been
girl
the way.
selling their pussy.
That's always been the way.
Like,
shaking the ass now, selling the pussy, no. That's new.
They selling nudes now.
Huh?
They selling nudes now. $5 nudes.
What's that?
Get you one.
Oh, selling nudes?
Yeah.
Selling nudes?
Nudes, yes, nudes.
Okay, for $5?
$5.
What about 20 or 100?
Right, that's it.
That's how you gotta start your way up.
No, you don't start small. You start at 100.
For sure.
No.
For sure. Listen,
What you buying? How you know?
Listen,
And what you
I follow these people. I don't buy.
How you know that?
This is it's a thing called tastyblacks.com, Pornhub. I don't need to buy nobody news though. Like that's anything.
I'm pretty sure you can go on Google and like look up news. Like you can take
Exactly, but I'm saying, but
some
some people it'd be like Instagram celebrities, it'd be Twitter celebrities. People really find them attractive, and they.
And that's why I don't get into their weave. I would never sell news unless it's to a rich white man.
That shit lit right now.
Somebody gonna buy your news anyway.
They be paying to for feed, like pictures
Oh,
in feed.
look, on top, would you ever do one of the Dubai things? Would you ever go to Dubai?
What's that?
Wait, what's the Dubai thing?
It's like some certain princes and shit be paying women from out the country to come to Dubai, and they're paying like 50,000, 100,000 somewhere around there. But you gotta let them shit on your chest and all types of
Ew!
things.
I ain't never heard of shit like that.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Some people really do that.
No, that's a disgrace. If you let somebody shit on you for 50,000,
you dirty.
take out a loan. Take out a loan. Because it's not that serious. This shit comes with a lot of shit. It comes with backwind. It comes with, you know, if you ate something that day, and you don't know what's coming out that
That's nasty.
They had a lot of corn. It was some shit.
Like what? I would never let anybody fly me out anywhere to do anything to them unless, maybe if they flying out there fucked on. But
you'll be surprised how many women that sit in Philly have done that.
I'm not surprised, but you know what? The moral when you getting them back on that plane,
that's fucking nasty. They
But you
smelling like shit.
50K richer.
no.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I don't agree with
Now
that.
y'all telling me y'all want to get shit off.
For a nigga offer you
boy.
a nigga offer you 100 bands, but yo, let me just take a deuce on you real quick, like 100
No,
bands.
that's nasty.
100 bands. That's gonna really.
I'd be like, well, excuse me,
Right.
Like, I take this wig right the fuck off. Like what?
Get shit on my head.
No, but you shitted on yourself though, so you would know. Okay.
Disgusting.
Okay.
So that's very disgusting. So, have any of y'all ever been to Miami? Y'all been to Miami?
Yeah.
Of course, that's what Miss Tatiana herself. Like, come on, let's be real.
Bro, a lot of people I've never been. So a lot of people been to Miami.
You never been?
No, I ain't.
What the fuck?
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
We're
It's a
going
different vibe, right?
I'm going.
It's a very different. Like I don't fuck with people that be like, oh, people only go. Why you go to Miami so many times? Mind your business.
Right, you could go as many times as you
Mind your
want.
Like my man Quilly said, Miami, that's OT. Like, that's out
What's
of town.
that?
That's out
Oh
of town.
yeah, that's out of town. And a trip is like $400 round trip, flight and hotel. So.
But like the video. All right, so it was a video that was surfacing. Girl was driving, and
She was
like
sucking dick.
Yeah, sucking dick.
I saw it in the group message.
I just saw it before we came in.
So my question
I got
for y'all
I'm
about
gonna
that
send it.
is, what is it about Miami that make people lose their
It's something in the air.
I heard it's something in the water. Because like, as soon as everybody go to
Yeah.
Miami, they instantly just get fucking crazy. Like no matter what.
they was
For the
drunk.
past few years, when Miami been a thing, everybody go crazy when they go down there.
Start sucking dick like driving, like
All
what type
They
of
was on
shit?
spring break.
Yes,
this
like
really
they
just
was.
happened.
It looked like they was at the light.
Yeah, like
And
they was
Bull
in traffic.
walked up.
Yeah, she ran the white joint. She was
started-
driving a Mustang
yeah.
or a Camaro or something, and boy
Yup,
just standing
she
there
started
getting top.
getting
Then he like, all right, good looking. Just started walking off, and she just was driving, looking
I
at
think
it.
it's the younger girls though, because when I've been to Miami, it was never like that. Every time I go, it was never like that.
Real wild
I think it's the young girls when they go,
I'm trying
because
to
you
find
have a freedom out there. Like you got the strip, like the strip be popping. You got shots. You got people that sell weed out there now.
You had a little bit more respect for yourself where you didn't do it in the street.
Wow.
And you did it behind a tree. So like you at least had a little bit more respect for
Near a
yourself.
tree. She was doing it out the car.
Right
No,
out the car.
absolutely not.
Right out the car, yo.
No.
That's lit though.
At least you had a little bit more respect for yourself though. So
And you know what? My respect level is not even gonna be a tree. Shit is gonna be a fucking behind the saying no.
I'm looking at what she about to go with this though. Like, I drink like, what she going with this?
That's nasty though.
Yeah, that's out.
No, she was doing it out the must, but you know what? She got skills.
For
But
sure.
did y'all see the video when the bull socked the girl?
Yeah.
She deserved
no, what happened?
And
Explain that.
everybody
She
was
deserved it.
recording, like
she
everybody was
deserved it.
recording her.
Well, can you explain like the situation?
Like people was fighting, and Bull just socked this girl, and she was.
You ain't see her hit him.
She initiated
In
it,
Miami,
though.
it was all these people.
He still shouldn't have put his hands on her.
Yeah.
He put her like he
Like,
cold cocked. He put her to
knocked
sleep,
her
bro.
the
Like he
fuck
put her
out.
down.
She really
Yeah.
was asleep.
She like tried to hit him in the like back of his neck or something
Yeah.
like that, and he just turned around and just put like she went right to sleep.
And
What she
everybody recorded.
expect?
All
Nobody
the men,
helped her.
yeah, nobody punched on the dude.
Nobody-
Nobody
yeah.
nothing. She just sleep.
Everybody
Like
just
everybody
like,
just got a
oh,
phone in
shit.
her face and shit, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Like
Yeah.
that was one of the worst videos I seen.
Yeah, I
And
felt
that's-
bad.
That's
What
crazy
she
because
expect?
that's the era that we in now where everything is being recorded. If it's something happening, no matter where you at, your first thing that come to mind is pull out my phone.
Yeah.
Let me get this.
Sure, yeah.
Let me get this on
Yeah, I gotta
video.
catch it. Like,
World star.
Instead of helping the person, like the person just got knocked the fuck out, but you got your phone in their face.
Now, I used to be the type of boy, like, I see something going down, I'd be the boy that want to break it up, but niggas is crazy.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah, that's
I just, like, it's bad, like, if it's too bad, if it's, like, a dude taking advantage of a woman or something, and I feel like
you can't even do that sometimes.
I feel like if I can
They
get
might
over on
stab you.
board, I might do something or just throw him off, just let the lady know. I might do some type of thing, but at the same time, like, I gotta think in the back of my mind, like, I got a daughter that I gotta raise up. Like, even though as bad as it may seem that this woman can't do nothing about it, but sometimes you gotta think for yourself and do what you need to do. But like, it's hard. Like, it's just like a 50-50 decision. Like, one time, recently something was going down, I just let it go. I just walked past it. Like,
Wow, you ain't even stop.
No, he ain't hit no one, but it was like a nigga.
A domestic?
It was man on man, but
Oh,
the
no.
boy, he
yeah.
was bigger than
Right.
it. He shouldn't have been fucking with young boy. He know he could easily whoop his ass. You feel me? But I could have easily broke that up. But like, you know what I mean, chill. But I just like, man, listen.
As a leprechaun, how would you handle a situation like that? Like, I know
Can you elaborate?
it's hard.
He wearing yellow, so she drawn too. And she
Can you elaborate? Like, I'm not understanding what you're saying. Can you
I'm just asking. I would thought you were a leprechaun.
At least you admitted it.
So, like, would you walk past, or would you just use your powers, your special powers, and stop it?
You got a kick out of that, right? No, but I would stop it. 'Cause I mean, that's not cool for that to happen.
I
wouldn't want
don't know.
nobody getting like fucked up.
I'm gonna walk past on that note. Just with the girl in Miami, I would have been like, "See, brother, because if you walk past me, he would have socked me too."
Knocked your wig off.
Not like like no.
No, yeah, but the guys out there, they should have did something.
Yeah. It was too many of them. Too. If it was me, the bus
But what if she hit him first?
She
She did.
But they don't give you the right.
Bro, you
to
know you can
not
win. Like,
just
you know
go
you
out.
can be the woman, bro.
You didn't
Like,
see the video.
You know you can be the
I saw the video.
Oh, you saw
Yes, she was.
I didn't see the video.
Like,
She had
He was on the ground.
Joey just had her, pretty much.
But was she like drawing him while she was
She
hitting
didn't
him?
punch
Bro,
him.
she can't
she
hurt him,
probably
bro.
tapped them, like
She
gave
can-
him a
look,
little tap.
He wasn't no bone. He was a cop diesel motherfucker though, bro. You feel me? He wasn't no little guy.
So would you have then,
If I was out there, yeah, for sure, I would have had to draw. I would have had to check that one. That was drawn. That was drawn.
Right.
Because he ain't to, like, you know what I mean? He couldn't do that. Like, you can't do nothing shit like that.
All right. Well, speaking on that, probably a little bit off topic, but is there limitations to that? Cause so say if the girl like was smacking the shit out of him, and basically she kept going,
right?
Is it his right for him to hit her back?
Or just grab her, like, you know when guys, like,
Shake the
I don't
shit
know,
out of her,
yeah,
like-
like, do something.
Bro, I play football, bro. I know I would put a girl out cold, like, to sleep. So there's no point in me. I'm just going to take that L. If she
Like,
drunk,
really just
I'm
rip
gonna
her
take that
up.
L.
Like,
I was
don't
in a-
fucking knock her out.
I was in a
Like,
situation in college one time. I ain't gonna say, we're not gonna say no names, but the girl, she was drunk. I used to talk to the girl, whatever. She was drunk though, and she was trying to accuse me of sleeping around her, but we wasn't together, so I didn't really give a fuck what she was talking about though. So she drunk in her
In
feelings.
college, I used to lie to people. You think,
She drunk.
Make
She
them think
no. I don't know what she talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what she talking about. But she was drunk, and she was just basically in her feelings trying to tell me like I was wrong, whatever. I'm playing 2K. I'm not really paying no mind. And then she doinked me. I'm like,
that's only you're doing.
Right.
listen. I'm like, yo, listen, chill out. Don't put your hands on me. And then, like, so I moved over, so she behind my head. Like, you know how you can feel somebody like they breath on the back of you, they talking to them, she like, you lying ass nigga, like, you dirty ass dog. Like, she was drawn, I can feel it in the joint, then she started doinking me in my scrump. So I I already was mad about that, though.
In the meatloaf? Sorry, dug you in the meatloaf.
So I'm like, yo, so for the rip, I'm just like, yo, like, as mad as I was, I couldn't ever see me put my hand. I'm like, come on, you gotta go. Like, you just
But do you
drawn,
think
though.
you let her on though?
No, gotta do nothing.
You probably did.
Yeah,
nothing.
because in college they had their own apartment. Y'all was checking up with these little girls, and y'all had them believing that y'all was in a relationship.
I never had that.
And y'all
If I was in a
come to my
relationship with a girl,
Right,
I
guys
was
do
in
it
a
all the
relationship.
time.
Yes,
Y'all
and then
do
they
it all
see you
the
in the party, and then you with another bitch, a
No.
new freshman hoe.
She knew we wasn't exclusive. We was kicking it.
No, she didn't.
Did she really know?
Yeah, we never made. Listen, if I don't say we together, and we never had it. We not together. We just
But
kicking
you
it.
Nigga, you
could've
probably
given her
did.
that
You
vibe.
probably
did.
Like, you could've given her
No,
that
I
vibe.
I'm glad y'all
together.
talking. Speaking on that, so say if like you're messing with somebody, say like if you just like fucking them, say you've been fucking them for about say like 3-4 months. Alright, is it established like, alright, we should be the only people that's fucking, or
No.
y'all still?
I don't think no.
No.
If you're just fucking that person for 3-4 months, no.
Like, but what is it? Like, you just fucking them, y'all on the phone, going on dates, like...
You be dating. That's it. We're not together, but we're dating.
So the title has to be
If we're
established.
dating, you
No,
can't
we
be nobody
can't be
else.
together.
You got that mixed up,
If
bro.
we not together.
nobody else.
Oh, run it back, Turbo. Let me. What y'all was saying? Say it again, because I think I misunderstood.
If we're dating, that word dating.
You
puts
just
you in
said
a
dating.
relationship.
That's like you.
Dating is not in a
You
relationship.
talking
Yes,
to
we
him, but
talking.
you're talking happy, y'all fucking.
No.
Y'all what, going out and stuff?
That's regular when you're not in a relationship. Like that's regular. You just
So if
talking
you
about
see her
people.
out with
But another nigga.
I can't be.
You're going to be hard.
No, I'm not.
You
No, I'm
know,
not.
and you know she
I'm
fucking
gonna cry in the car. I'm gonna cry.
and you know she
You gonna cry
fucking
hard.
another nigga. You
I'm not. I'm gonna be chilling. Like I'm like, yo, listen, because I'm probably still doing me. So it's like, damn, I'm probably hit her with a wow.
But she probably was
I'm gonna
gonna
be
be
praying
good.
though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, for real though. Corey, that nigga, like I'm gonna be big though. I ain't gonna be
Like,
serious,
fuck
but like,
that nigga.
You know what?
yo, nigga, chill.
Alright, hold on, time out. So,
Uh-huh.
alright, if it's dating,
Dating
then
is a
y'all-
relationship.
that's the relationship. Alright.
No, it's not.
Yes,
When did
So basically, the title has to be
you're my
in
man,
place.
period.
when did this become a
Because
thing?
you're dating this person, you're probably going on vacation.
I'm trying to see. No, we're not. If we're, I'm not taking you on vacation.
If
we're not
y'all going
together.
on dates,
If we go on vacation,
if y'all
we're
fucking
together.
all the time, going on dates, all that, you making her feel like
No, it's not. I'm making it feel like I have some interest in it. That's all.
an interest for 3 or 4 months.
right.
You got the game fucked up.
You calling
Like, what
all
you-
the time, you this, that,
What you
the
doing?
third.
That's different. We wasn't doing that. When my situation we wasn't doing that.
Oh, so y'all
We was,
just fucking, that's it.
we was
Like,
texting, what you doing? Oh, you coming over? I'm gonna chill. We come chill. We watch a movie or something. You know how it is in college.
I bet you become chill almost every other day.
No, that's not
Right.
every other day. Because I had my picks.
Buck know the real, because he's smiling over here.
I
so
had
he
my
knows
picks.
what.
She was, because I couldn't show her every day. Why? Because she wasn't my girl. I was talking to other people at the time, so it didn't matter. I'm not going to
well,
have you
did
over
she
here.
know you was talking to
Yeah, because
people?
I'm pretty sure she was talking to other people too. Like, we never made it, like,
I feel like you gotta, I don't know.
So you feel like if
y'all
you
never
getting fucked,
understand
be in a
me.
relationship?
No.
pretty much what y'all saying. What it sound like
No,
y'all
but
saying,
I'm
like.
saying if you talking to that person all the time, spending time with them, stuff like that, and y'all fucking like, come on. If
Yeah.
I
Condom or no
find out you
condom?
fucking somebody,
Condom or no condom? Because that means that plays a lot. That was a lot.
Well, a lot of y'all motherfuckers nasty anyway.
Right.
So it's probably going to be no condom.
Alright, and the thing
If
about
I use
that
no
is,
condom, we
y'all let
together.
us go in without a condom.
You don't go in anywhere because you don't have a dick. So
Oh, okay. We're not going to act like you wasn't on my top dotting of school, and I was turning
The
you
dreams
down.
you
We're not going to act like I was
the
just.
dreams
I was turning you down at school. You was on what?
He did used to flee. You was on one.
Are you
Like
serious?
2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you knocking on my door. Like, yo, leave me the fuck alone.
She was calling Buck Zaddy before Zaddy was a fact.
Right.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Y'all must have smoked before y'all came in here. Yeah, it was a 3-leaf clover. You smoked? Yeah. Because Buck, let me tell you about Buck.
Alright, next topic.
No.
That's what
Alright, so look. Summertime is slowly approaching. So, you know, this is around the time. You see what's happening out Miami. You know, girls sucking dick out the window and shit like that.
Okay.
Dotting and bopping.
Dotting and bopping. You know how it is, nigga. You know that. So, do you think that men get women pregnant intentionally?
Absolutely.
yeah,
For sure.
Trying to fuck
At the
they
summer
summer
time,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
So fuck their life up. Not
Right.
just the summer.
It's about the time, Kings.
Cause this is about the time right now.
Start shooting the club up,
Cause it's
Kings.
about to start getting hot.
Yeah.
So,
I for sure think so.
yeah.
It's about, you ain't gonna be out
Yeah.
Miami
They be
living your best life, no.
They be hating. They want to tie you down.
And when you getting your body right, you been in the
Oh, for
gym.
sure.
Period.
They see you looking.
I agree with that.
You can lose 30 pounds. He be like, okay, you looking good.
Right.
Man,
Next thing you know, you pregnant.
you're pregnant. And you know what? That's the woman fault. I don't, you know. That's
Meanwhile,
not
the girl pregnant and that nigga
out
in
in
the street.
Miami.
I'm out there.
Child,
Right.
you tell me about it.
No shirt, tattoos, some war wounds. You know what I'm saying? We living our best life.
Child. And then ask you to pick him up from the airport.
right.
No, motherfucker, get an Uber or a Lyft. I do think, though, that men intentionally do shit to lock down a girl.
So it's something I ain't gonna say every man do it. Just like I'm not gonna say every female move a certain way, but it's definitely a handful of people that do act that way. Though I know niggas that them personally that are like, yeah, I'm doing that.
They
She-
gonna lock him down.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
But I heard people say like, if she's so bad, I can't let her get away. I'm gonna put a baby in on purpose though. Like
You know, that's where you have some
that's a real thing though. Like, that's a real thing. A lot of dudes be like, yo, listen, like my one man, he seen a girl, he didn't know her from a can of paint. Like he just met her, but she was so beautiful to him. Like she had like green eyes. She was black.
Fuck is he alfalfa?
But she, but no, she's so.
Wow.
She was.
He's weird.
He says, "Yo, bro." He said, "Listen, you can say." He said, "You." He was like, "Bro, look, you might think I'm tripping. You might think I'm tripping, bro. But if I hit, bro, I'm getting her pregnant." Didn't know it from that. Didn't know it from
No, and she's a fool.
He said it though. Like I don't know if he fell through with it, but I don't know. But I don't know if he hit it or not yet. But I ain't talked to him in a little minute. But he was telling me like, "Yo, bro, if I get the, I'm gonna get her pregnant."
Y'all niggas.
Because he's like he looked like, listen, we both light skinned. She got green eyes. My kid's gonna be beautiful. So he was thinking like that.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Certain people do that, like LeVar Ball. Put it there with LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball, he basically scouted for his wife. He like, I gotta find he's 6'5", so like, I gotta find a tall woman. I'm gonna get her pregnant. And I'm gonna have 3 boys. And he spoke it all into fruition. He had,
the crazy man.
Yeah, he had 3 sons, and they all 6'6" and above. Every last one of them, and they all play. Like one of them in the NBA, one of them about to go to college, and the other one overseas.
I don't find nothing wrong with scouting, but when you just be like, you planning my future for me, and you think you will get me pregnant because I'm you, no.
Alright, speaking on that, have y'all ever had someone that basically that y'all was messing with that actually came out and said to y'all like, all right, I want to get you pregnant, or basically
Absolutely not, because I would have been like, oh, for real.
See, I give you the heads up though. If we fucking and I tell you about another, you don't get up. That's on you.
Okay, well, that's on her not to go to CBS.
I tell you that.
Right, go get it for your
But if I tell you,
sure.
and I make sure I say it loud enough too, so you can hear me. So
what you say? I'm not even. What you
no,
say?
I'll be like, yo, I'm about to nut.
Okay, and then that's when she need to go in the drawer. I don't know who else she is.
Take that money.
Take the money. And be like, okay, cash at me. 50. How much is it? $50.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
And
like,
you know.
Come on, you know the game.
Wow.
No, she don't know. She swallow everything.
Oh,
shit.
Wow.
Wait,
That
no.
was
Go.
I don't know. I think that's a little. I don't know.
It's a
But
little bit
you're not
extreme.
playing in my future.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Alright,
go ahead.
so I know we probably asked this question a lot on the show, but I think it's important to hear different responses from different women. So do y'all agree with the way women are portrayed in the generation, like as sex symbols, prostitutes, gold diggers?
That's definitely the image that they give black women for sure in this generation.
I don't know. I feel like it's just 50-50. We portray us. Well, not we, but sometimes.
Some women do like give off their vibe, like on Instagram and stuff. Like you'll
They definitely give off. Y'all gotta understand. A lot of women want to give off their vibe.
right.
For sure.
That's
Had
what
they
make
ass
them
all out on Instagram, stuff like that. Like some girls enjoy like being tricked on. And stuff
Yeah,
like
they
that.
do,
Like,
and they love the likes. They like
attention.
they like the attention. So if you giving off that. I love the city girls, but they giving off their vibe.
right, fucking on a scheming there.
So
As soon as that song come on, I get
That's
so
my shit
irritated.
though. That's
I get so irritated when that song
played,
come on.
right. That's my
I
song.
can't stand it.
So you think it's your fault because y'all
Definitely.
give off that image?
For sure.
I didn't say that.
No,
We didn't
not
say
all
that.
women though. Not all
Alright,
women.
Majority, yo, this a lot. It's a
Not
lot.
even majority. Like, hey.
No, it's majority.
I just
Half,
It's not
no.
majority. It's not.
no, it's definitely
You
majority.
have working
It's not.
women.
Yes, exactly.
It's but all right.
But y'all, wait, y'all, like, guys like them type of women, though.
Exactly.
Like, they the women who y'all wifing. Like, y'all like them type of girls.
No, not necessarily because if,
Y'all be right under they comment. And
yeah, because I probably don't want to fuck.
Not me.
Buying them shit,
Not
buying
me.
them all this stuff.
Not
But in the
me.
DMs, they won't comment nowadays. They won't comment. They'll send you a separate DM.
Right.
Because